Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Resident Evil 2 and recording it all on VHS, specifically the Nintendo 64 version of the Resident Evil 2. And it looks like my screen's going a little bit fuzzy, so please enjoy the staticky effects. This guy, the head is missing, seems to have been twisted off. So yeah, last time I kind of done a bad and got myself killed by the liquor. You might notice that I dropped off, yeah, we're not going to skip this. Yes, we are. Okay. I will take the screener. I'm going to need it. Because I just got liquored. Me trying to be clever around this liquor is just not working out. So, yeah, last time, not a lot happened. I died, and then I died, and then I died. And yeah, a good time was had by all. Drink cooler. Nothing but soda cans. Looks like an operation list. It looks like an operation map. Looks like there was a recent accident here. Operation report. September 26th, Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We've decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through, and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder, David Ford. Additional reports. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers, as well as their location, remain unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. So it says Operation Report. Number 1. It looks like there was a recent accident here. I'm fine. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. The title is The Sacrifice to the Hellfire. So cheery. Guess that's it. So personally, I'm very much looking forward to the Resident Evil 2 remake. It's going to be all sorts of shiny. But at the same time, Resident Evil 2 just has like a very special place in my heart. Like, it's the first survival horror game, and like really the first scary game that I played, and just like, oh jeez, zombies. Made it. And yeah, it's just it holds a spot in nostalgia, but also it's just so good. Like, hey, thanks, wires. The doorknob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. It's got all these weird puzzly things, but they all seem to make some amount of sense in the end. Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release the red soul. And now, to push things. Turn. Oh, jeez. No. Turn. Push. Okay. Forward. Just forward. There we go. I did it. Oh, yeah. So anyway, this whole game with its Claire and Leon scenarios, like, you had the two different characters in Resident Evil 1, but like the path through the mansion was largely the same. Like, I think the small keys, or like Jill's ability to lockpick, did give her some advantages, but I don't know. I'm just rambling. Welcome to VHS Play, where I ramble and record things on a VHS for some reason. And the chords are kind of janky, so now it's doing that nice static up the screen. Hopefully that's going to look alright in the recording. Let's leave that red jewel there for a bit, because I don't remember where I need to take it. But yeah, like, this game is just so full of stuff. Hey, it's the STARS office. And some door. A small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to fit into. But yeah, like, the whole Leon and Claire scenarios, A and B, Operation Hunk, Operation Tofu, whatever those actually were called. Nothing this suspicious or out of the ordinary. Pictures of the STARS members. Look at them all, you know, alive and happy. Various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner, Chris Redfield. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. But behind the desk are bullets. So, here's the thing. Apparently, if you search that desk like 52 times, you can find a hidden film and then develop it later. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. No, stop it. And it's just like an awkward picture of Rebecca Chambers? Is that right? The medic from one of the STARS, STARS member medic that is, you know, like 18 years old, and she's just like in a basketball uniform. It's one of those real weird Easter eggs. Anyway, Chris's diary, August 8th. I talked to the chief today, once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And also, the unicorn medal. The desk is disorganized and untidy. Probably reflects the owner's personality. That jacket, man. That jacket's rad. I think it matches Claire's vest. Well, 8 of 16. Jill's note. It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them. That and the lack of strength that would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. But it's true that once the wheels of justice began to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape. Perhaps hinting to a sequel. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Turning, why are you so hard? There are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Several files from past cases, nothing useful here. There are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. So that's Rebecca's desk. I wonder where everybody else sits. Hey! I will take a grenade launcher. Okay, so they lost communication with the outside world, but this works. Anyway, Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to the circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Well, that adds to the skeeves. Alright, that should be it. And do we get to run into Leon? Maybe? Guess not. Guess that's a Leon side of the story. It's locked. Spade key is etched. I'm still really missing the quick turnaround they introduced in later Resident Evils. It's real hard to turn, and also running in straight lines, as I keep saying. This may be a better N64 controller, but it's still an N64 controller. Alright, how much? Okay. Okay, I just realized, because I went and switched it over to easy, I have, I'm pretty sure I have an extra 2 inventory spaces. Going downstairs. And now, beware of zombie. It's too dark to see anything outside. It's locked. A diamond is etched under the keyhole. Jeez. Don't leave the dark room door open. Cool. The other best theme. It's locked. A special kind of key is required. So that special kind of key is something I believe is only available on normal mode, and you have to get to the police department within like 5 minutes of starting the game and like not take damage or something. I don't remember. And in that case, you can fight a super hard zombie. Hey, bullets. I have too many bullets apparently. Okay. Anyway, that super hard that super hard zombie is Brad Vickers, the helicopter pilot for STARS. Unfortunately, he did not survive. Operation Report 2. September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache, and our hope for survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free from any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward. And then we have the dark room. Okay. Yeah, we'll take your ink ribbon. I can develop film here. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and save. I'm not trying to go for any of the fast endings or any of the special stuff. I will not need that for a while, probably. Add that to the stack. Unicorn metal has a place to go. Red jewel can just hang out in there, I guess. Alright. So yeah, if you do all that social stuff, you can kill Brad Vickers, get the special key, and this contains, I think, 2 special outfits. So, yeah, unfortunately, I am having a hard time with this game, as evidenced by how much trouble I had last time. Even on easy mode, I managed to die, so woohoo, doing real great. Either way, I think we will call it here. So, yeah, yep. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play, and have yourself a lovely evening.